Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Lately, it's been making me miserable, and we're on the road, and it's not going to get much easier as we are starting a 3-game set against the Kansas City Royals. They are fighting for a playoff spot, if I remember correctly, be it via the wild card. They are in the wild card with a W4. They're a half game up on the Rangers, and they have a shot at the Central. Their elimination number is 12. And unfortunately, the Royals and Tigers don't play each other. But we get to face Cole Ragans, 10-10 with a 3.41 ERA. George Kirby's on the mound, 22-3 with a 195. Let's jump into today's game. Took yesterday off, just took it completely off. And, the playoff races aren't that exciting, which is an unfortunate thing to say. I panicked for a second because I was like, I didn't pick my lineup. Okay. Suzuki, I'm at 3. Because he's at first again? No, he's at, Bliss at third. He's a primary second. Actually, you know what? We can leave Bliss over at third. That's fine. Suzuki in right, Raleigh catching, Polanco. It's a left-handed starting pitcher. Okay, good. I think the only thing that you would want would be, we will just deal with the two lefties. I'm okay with that. Actually. Oops. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to overthink it. I'll deal with the two lefties. I think I want speed on the corners. Probably could have put Polanco at second. I think there's some tricky stuff you can do in there, but we've not been playing well offensively, so it's hard to sit here and go like, oh, let me make sure that I get tricky and funky and fancy with this when I'm not doing well offensively. So just eat it with the couple of lefties in the lineup. It's not that big of a deal. We are into game number 151, as we are very rapidly winding down the season here. Thank you so much for joining me. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Just do that? Okay. Starting pitching, dual Cole Ragans taking on George Kirby. Kirby dominant on the mound as of late. Dylan Moore looks to improve a 190 average over the last 27 games. Might actually be worth pulling him out of the lineup. Probably could have put Polanco at second. DH Solano? Maybe? Or Robles. Whatever. Miller has a big game on the mound in a win versus the Angels, a game that Jorge Polanco shined in. Alec Marsh, a big game on the mound in a win versus the Phillies. The Mariners starting pitching over the last 13, 85.2 innings with a 1.79 ERA, 84 strikeouts. Reds win their 7th straight. Ernie Clement snaps an 0 for 17 with a 2-hit performance versus the Rays. Aaron Judge closes in on a triple crown with 49 home runs. He leads in average home run and RBI. Bryn Rice breaks out of a 2 for 24 slump with a 4-hit performance versus the Twins. Spencer Strider increases NL strikeout total to 190. Emilio Pagan increases NL leading saves to 47. Orioles increase the AL East lead to 4 over the Yankees. The Tigers increase the AL Central lead to 1.5 over the Royals. The Braves can clinch the NL East and 7th consecutive postseason appearance with a win. Anything else down there? Oh, we have the Padres sending Jackson Merrill to the 10-day and Jake Myers for the Astros going to the 60-day IL. Quick look at your farm report as we jump in and get ready to play baseball.
To get this one started after this.
And I try to figure out how to go game 151, and it's C at
almost
KC.
Ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Cole Ragans.
Oh, and we've had some trouble in this stadium before. It was a couple of years ago. We were looking to clinch the AL West. We literally needed one win. I think we got swept. It was a brutal series. I think we lost in extras in one game on a funky play. And we did not play well against them and the Royals here in a 4-game set back in Seattle. And we're not playing well in general. So this is Thank God we have so many wins, huh? 98 miles an hour on a fastball, circle change at 87, slider at 88, a cutter at 93, and a curveball at 83.
Outside.
And a pitch outside. There we go.
That's how this series begins.
First pitch, 640.
Circle change right down the
He doesn't
middle.
get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Darn
that's
late
foul
on it.
off.
Gotta trust my
I would
gut
throw another
just a
breaking
little
ball.
bit more.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes
Got
down
me
swinging
under it.
for a
Okay,
strike.
didn't anticipate the double
Not
fastball.
too much on that one.
Okay,
Definitely made
That's
him chase
fine.
a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching.
Thing is, I'm not
Count,
sure if
get
it's a
the
strike
guy
or
in
not.
the box on his heels,
Close
and then
enough.
force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have
I even
much of a
switched to
chance
a
do it again.
contact swing to try and
And now Ryan Bliss. First offering is
avoid
fouled
that.
off.
I was looking off speed on that one. Boy, he can drop it all the way down to 82 on a curveball. That's his
Behind
fifth
Ochoa,
best
he
pitch.
steps out for time.
Oh boy.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Ooh,
That got him.
got him in the leg.
Strikes
Okay,
on him, and he hit him.
that's how we can
And now for Seattle.
maybe
Seiya
get going a
Suzuki.
little bit.
That's through there for a strike. Reagans, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally
I do like
uses
Bliss's
a curve.
speed at third base.
The 0-1. Late
We
with
are
the
so
swing.
late on that.
Just
It's
that
just
fastball by him, elevated.
just inexcusably bad. I cannot
Very difficult to catch
I
up to,
cannot see these
especially with that
pitches.
velocity.
Backed on
I
the
hit
plate
circle.
that time.
I hit circle.
Bliss leads off first with one away. Fouls that
Okay,
off to the
fouled it
left,
off,
and
that's
will do it
fine.
again. Ground
And
ball
a double
left side
play.
could be
Damn.
two. To India, second for one. Double play.
All right, that checks out. Hit by pitch into a double play.
3 up, 3 down for him there. The
I just
Royals will
don't-
get their chance
I don't
now to
know.
score
It's
the
been
point.
it was a brutal home series, and I think Kansas City at least is a hey, they're a wild card team, and they're a team that we've already struggled against. We did not take care of business the way that we needed to.
Back
And
here
we'll
with
see if
my
the
pal
Mariners can
Ziggy.
do that here in
And
real
tilling
life.
the
The game
slab,
starts
George Kirby.
about 30
Let's
minutes
keep
from
an eye
now.
out here.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see
Oh
if that
boy,
remains
not
true
a
in
good
this
start.
one.
Michael Garcia
That is-
leading things off and takes a strike.
Let's stay nice and relaxed pitching wise, because that we've put a little pressure on
Was
ourselves,
recently named pitcher of the month for
and
some
we've missed
outstanding
some
work on the mound.
opportunities.
That one just misses.
That
Now
Angel,
1-2.
that Angels
Pitch
game.
there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. Getting a feel for each umpire's strike
That's
zone
a
is
bad
something that pitchers and
sinker.
hitters
We've been off
really
on the
have to
sinker
think about
lately.
and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The Angels game yesterday got real weird.
Jonathan India at the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
There's the
Kirby
strike.
doesn't seem like
No
his
question
fastball's
he
going
earned
to
that
stay
pitcher of the
up.
month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I mean, that's how you get past me.
And the pitch.
Okay. There we go. There's a nice splitter. Texas and Kansas City now tied for that last wild card spot. Yankees and Red Sox. I think the Yankees are in a real good position.
And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And that when do they play? Who do the Yankees play? I think we still have some time before.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his.
Runner takes off, pitches low.
Got him.
Second.
We heard him.
Usually when you see a team
We heard it
try to
that
steal a
time.
base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Shouldn't have doubled up on the slider. Probably should have stepped off there. Just give myself a better opportunity.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, was that first pitch a ball?
Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fires to first on the run.
Ooh, he's real fast. 98 speed is real fast.
And it's 0-0. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Raleigh, in his 5th season, 28 years old.
Twins, that's right, they're
he
playing
was
the
a
Twins.
3rd-round pick back in 2018. Yeah, big
Late.
swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's
Late.
style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Late
Late.
on that fastball.
Just cannot see it.
Really tardy on that
They
fastball.
throw those off-speed pitches first, and it's just I am unable to make the adjustment.
Can't catch up.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the
Man,
kill.
we are just a mess in Raleigh.
Commanding that high fastball. It used to be that
We have been piling up the strikeouts with him lately. This is just a disastrous start.
And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this
That's
pitch
where
has
it's
come back
frustrating.
into play, and they
Trying
are
to
doing some
adjust, trying to
special
meet where
things
they're
here.
going. Early
that
on the
one
slider,
foul.
darn. So now we're stuck in a weird in-between. Too late on that, too early on that.
This
And
one
under
popped
the
up.
circle change, it did not drop.
India puts it away for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena matched a homer in his
He
last
hasn't
game.
thrown his off-speed stuff all that well.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
We gotta let that go.
And that one clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 out, space is empty. Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one.
Would have been a
After the
pretty
called
brutal
strike on the corner,
strikeout.
Just a little bit off the edge.
Runs it up
Late.
to 96
Late.
to
Just
record
so
the
late.
punch-out.
We're
Mariners
so
down
late.
in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No
I
score.
am absolutely flummoxed. That pitch is in the glove.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs
Okay,
this season.
so we got to keep that in mind here as we work through. Edges of the zone might be a little bit tight.
He's squaring it off, and most importantly, he's playing with a lot of confidence. Our man,
Boy.
Parker,
Oh,
DP,
that's not a
and on
strike,
play for this
DP.
one. Pretty average size strike
Fucking
zone, but the book on him
God.
is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Shenton steps on
Nice
the
play
bag.
over at first there,
Yeah.
Shenton.
The first
We're
baseman.
definitely missing Rayleigh in our lineup,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
but you've been filling in pretty nicely at first base. And it's not like he's
High fly ball down
never
the
filled in
left
over there
field
before.
line.
It's just-
Rosarena after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
he's going to be our everyday
And
first
there's two
baseman.
away.
Thankfully, that once we get into the playoffs, I don't think we'll run into too much of a
And now it's
rest
Salvador
problem.
Perez.
Most likely is we'll get eliminated in the division, so that's fun.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's strike 3. That ends the inning. That's strike fucking 3, man. What are we doing?
Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first.
That unfortunately is a couple of pitches that they call pretty incorrectly.
Royals bats are quiet there. We'll move to the third.
All right, we're
with no
fine. We'll
score.
move past it. We won't be grumpy and irritated and annoyed.
Back here at the ballpark.
Leading off for
Yeah,
South
this
Ball.
offense was abysmal. A 160
offensively, and
average.
Look at those numbers.
Gross. Everything we scored was via the long ball. Like, we got shut out twice. Ugh.
Reagan's back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that
Too
over.
early.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
That's a ball.
Okay, that's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Pitch
Okay.
misses.
All
And the
right,
count
another
now
good
even
take
up.
there.
Great job
2
of
balls,
laying off
2
those
strikes.
pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Time to the slider.
Misses.
Yeah, we ran out of patience there. Darn.
Here's Dylan Moore.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Too early on the
Swings
circle
and
change.
misses, and it's nothing in 1. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Line drive.
That unfortunately isn't out.
He makes the catch.
Okay, there's our timing, a little bit better. Just couldn't get it away from the defender. Been an issue for us.
Shenton will hit next. Check swing, called strike.
That's
If I'm
fine.
at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
Shenton.
And as nasty
Fuck
as the
me,
stuff
dude.
is, you might as well take all 3
I
swings.
barely tapped the button.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
Got me with a slider,
Misses,
yeah.
it's a strikeout.
It's very predictable, and I'm
Mariners
still
go down
falling for
quietly
it.
there, and we're still knotted at 0.
He's going to go with that lefty slider. We had to see that better. It's just been abysmal. Oh boy. And we need to get on top of this team. We need to be leading. They have Mason Miller. So it wasn't exactly like we got a break from Mason Miller. We still had, I think, both series we saw. Kansas City had Mason Miller. They traded for him.
Hap went deep in his most recent game. Outside low, and that's ball one. Next offering is foul back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's down and a slider missed.
Be nice to see that get the corner.
And it remains
Umpire's zone hasn't been great though, so that's kind of hard to be too confident that we get the call, but I'd like to see that in a better location. We are in an absolute battle here with Ian Happ.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Michael.
So now the DH spot, Michael Massey. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
That's a little bit more what we're looking for. That really helps bring that average down. Michael A. Taylor.
Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Michael A. Taylor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds
there
the
we
corner,
go.
and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again.
Why are we not getting some of these locations and
on the ground, right side. Shenton takes it himself. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals, and we are still scoreless.
one hit total, and it went to the Royals. I got out on a steal attempt, thrown out, so that's good news.
On to the fourth, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Late on the inside.
And up next for Seattle.
I kind of like the aggression.
And there's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swings through that one for strike
early.
two.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball.
Just kind of stuck in that.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout.
He's been really effective throwing. I don't know.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a ball.
He's throwing those off-speed pitches with a little bit of that drop movement at the top of the zone. That is making me scared.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner.
So there's a curveball, a good example of it. It's starting up here, it ends down here.
Gets under
Late
it,
and
pops
under
it
it.
up. Pasquantino has this one sized up.
Committed
and
to it.
that
Tried to
is
go
that.
for that 2-0 fastball.
And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. Still no score.
What is the fix? What is the problem?
Let's check out some
it's
Cy Young candidates
alarming.
so far this
Like
year.
this has been a week plus of this at this point, and it's It's too late in the season for this. If this is like July, it's like we'll figure it out. And we had a bad stretch in, I think it was early August. Seeing a bunch of good teams. Might have actually been, I mean, even early in this month.
That clips the corner.
I just have not been able to fix it.
Just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean,
And if you think that was a poor at bat,
especially once you're
wait till you see what I'm doing.
And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm
batter,
sure he'd
number
love to
7.
strike out the side here.
Shortstop.
Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
His Kirby's fastball isn't staying high in the zone the way I want it to. It's dropping just a little bit.
They move in front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around. And
I mean, it's definitely not in a good spot. That's fine. I get that.
And the backspin carried it out of here.
Now at the plate, Nelson Velasquez. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Velasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh,
One is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes.
okay. All right. We get it, but it's just don't like the landing spot.
It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on.
So they have a couple of hits there. They get the no doubt home run. I mean, it's Bobby Witt Jr. He's a very good player. I think the more frustrating part is giving up the hit right after that. I mean, we had to score one anyway, so.
With Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cal Raleigh. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Okay. 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 Hey, let's get that back right away. All right. Okay. We were still very late on that. And we were just able to slice it out. Or, I mean, we're very close to not getting it. But that's fine. Hey. That's... tie that game.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field.
Just late, and we were able to just get to it. That's
thanks to the home run.
Huge.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. First pitch misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
Everything over the last series and this game have been via the long ball. It's a good way for us to pick up our first hit.
Reagan's maybe a little left less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good,
my
but then all of a sudden
God.
get touched up a little bit.
I thought
and they
we were
start
about to
trying throw
absolutely
instead of
destroy
pitch.
him.
They're not trusting
That
their stuff.
startled
Throwing
me.
ball behind
He's
in the
not on
count,
my
you've gotta
team.
come into the zone, and then
It's a
these guys
fake
have
player.
better
It's a
chance to hit
digital
the ball
man.
like he did right there.
Oh, holy
Here's the
moly.
left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And ball one. That one
That's fine.
finds the
That's fine.
zone. One ball, one
We're gonna
strike.
probably just drive that into the ground, no problem. Phillies half a game out of a wild card
Probably
spot.
go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings and
That's just a bad swing. Oh,
With two
we've
strikes,
done a good
bases
job to
and
not
move
fall
over there
for
at
it.
first base, trying to stay out of the double
That's
play
not,
right
I
here.
don't think it's a strike if we take it.
hacks
And be
misses.
swing and
It's a
miss on that.
strikeout.
Okay, alright, okay. Regroup. Regroup. 7 strikeouts
JP
already.
Crawford gets a chance to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Rips one to right.
Darn, it just stayed up a little too much.
Two down.
Okay, alright. Hey, Crawford, we get some contact with it, that's fine.
The second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. He's
Must have
0 for
been
1.
early. Yeah.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor under it.
Oh no!
That is that.
Darn it. We were looking in a pretty good spot. We had a good kind of instinctual, like, hey, he's going to throw it in this spot.
Northwest.
Just couldn't quite get there.
Welcome back.
Here's our pitcher comparison. 5 innings pitched for Reagans, 4 for Kirby, 1 run for each, and low hits. We've given up 3. They've given up 2. No walks for either side. We've struck out 7 times to Cole Reagans, 4 strikeouts for Kirby. That's a great way to get that run back, because that's only going to start to add to the pressure as we continue through this game. Just kind of get it out of the way, for lack of a better term, and
he was born in Venezuela.
Here we go. There we go. Not exactly where I wanted that slider, but we got the swing, so
2 strikes, slider down
I
and away
guess
from the
that'll
same
work.
side throw as the hitter. This is tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez
Julio.
makes the grab, 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point.
We
and
haven't
make
really
him
called
work a
his
little
name
bit
today.
harder.
Massey stands in now.
And it's another, by the way, it's another left-handed pitcher. I think we had 3 of them in the series against the Angels. We get a 4th in 5 games. I do not play well against lefties.
The designated hitter. Ground ball up the middle, and that hits the bag. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
That's a pretty frustrating play. It is frustrating because of who it gives me. It pretends like the pitcher's going to get it. We're green for Crawford, but it bounced on the bag. It's not that biggest deal in the world, but it is pretty frustrating. Damn, and that's a good location on that slider. It's out of the zone.
Pitches in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Thank you.
2 outs. Towards first, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy
Throw
pitch
this
to
a
hit.
little further outside.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But
There we go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
There we go.
And
That's
do
what
it.
we
So
are.
one hit is
That's what we're
all
looking
they
for.
get. 5
Hey, we
innings
give up a
complete.
hit, a
Ball
little
tied,
weird,
1-1.
but straying the runner at first, and we are on to the 6th already.
Back here at the ballpark,
Time just
let's check out the
absolutely
latest
melting
news
away
from
here.
around the league.
Playing this game. Circle change on the outside, 2 sliders even
Reagan
further. See if he wants to
back
go
to
high and tight.
To the right side,
Kinda.
India.
He wanted to go inside,
That's
but I
one out as they
wasn't.
get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Hey, we're able to get to it. Let's go. Julio!
That'll fire up the dugout.
Fuck yeah,
His
baby.
27th home run of the season, and
Hell
the Mariners
yeah.
have the lead. It's 2-1.
27th of the season for Julio.
yeah, swinging on that first pitch.
Boy,
and
we
I think
are
losing one over
just
the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Long ball or nothing, huh?
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And it's
You
not
watch him
great
the
for me to be
offense circle,
rewarded
so
on the
you
first
step
pitch,
in
because
the
then we
box,
start to
you're
really
getting
see
to
the
pull
bad
trigger
swings.
Wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total
But I do love that we
conviction
were
on
able to get a
swing.
ball out of the yard with Julio here in Kansas City and swing that lead
Ryan Bliss
in our favor.
digs in now.
A little early, just early on the circle change. Again, a good location look. I think we were a little higher in the zone, and Julio has a bit better of a.
And that's a strike.
His ratings are a little bit better, so I think that makes it easier for us to get that up and out. Where Dylan Moore felt like we were in a pretty good spot, but just a little too under it.
Swing and a miss
Man.
as he was late. Activity in
Just
the Kansas
didn't
City
see it.
bullpen. Hunter
Just
Harvey
didn't see it at
appears
all.
to be getting loose. Bubich warming up as well. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're the top
We do
half
need
of
to
the
start thinking about
6th.
our bullpen as well. Their lineup switch. Kind of. Oh, darn.
Not
One ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
Now,
All right. While we're thinking about it, let's go Santos, and we will go Spire. Though I don't know that we'll need him. Actually, you know what? Pasquantino to Massey, depending on switch hitter Ian Happ, could be a spot. Oh, except for that Salvador Perez. That sounds like that's a bad idea.
swing and a
Oh,
high
darn.
fly ball
Early
out
and
there
under
towards
it.
left field.
Darn.
Happ makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Seiya Suzuki. This one smacked out to left center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it.
We can't get this away from anybody. We have to get it out of the yard because we can't get it away from a defender.
And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We're starting to make a little bit better contact, which is nice. The lefty-lefty matchups have just been absolutely brutal against us.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's the
up
third
for the
baseman,
Royals,
Michael
the third
Garcia.
baseman, Michael Garcia.
Right side. And that chance handled.
Get there.
And plenty
Thank
of
you.
time to first. Leadoff
Thank
man
you.
retired in the
Got a little
6th.
tight there.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a
Bad
piece
pitch, bad
and
pitch.
stays alive.
That's been happening a little too frequently.
Base is empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
That didn't feel like it was that bad, but okay.
Back to the mound. He's got it.
All right.
Tosses
Second
to first,
put out,
and
help,
a couple of quick
assist is what the word I'm looking for
The batter number
with
7.
Kirby.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
It didn't miss though. That's a strike. Come on, man.
That clips the corner.
Okay.
2 down, nobody
Fine.
on.
1-1
Here,
either
the
way.
bottom of the
Fine.
6th.
Whatever.
The 1-1 is
Oh,
foul
that's a
ball.
pitch that we shouldn't have thrown to Bobby Witt Jr. That is on me. Obviously.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Hey, what pitch did he hit a home run on? You know, a fastball like right in that spot.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
Surely we can get away with it because it's Bobby Witt standing there going, there's no way he's going to throw it to me in that spot again.
I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one the other way. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Let's be real attentive here with
Love how he became a really
Bobby
tough
Witt
out
Jr.
with 2 strikes right there.
Now
Totally
back.
tied
I
up
like
with that
it.
inside
Well
pitch.
said.
Got to it late and deep in the zone, but
Okay.
he got the bat on.
Witt off of first with 2 away. The 1-1.
So we're kind of tucking that in nicely.
Swing and a miss. And
Ouch!
he's down on
I was trying to
strikes.
catch my controller and I
he's up to
smacked
7
my hand.
strikeouts.
Ow!
No runs,
That was a
1 hit,
positive
no
play and I
errors,
injured
a man
myself.
left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Royals
I knew
1.
I set it on my leg, and I was like, that's a bad plan.
Welcome back.
Can I
We're in the
just-
7th.
can you
We
just-
have a new pitcher on the mound.
Oh,
Hunter
these-
Harvey.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Now
looking for
pitching.
quality.
I
pitches
felt
out
it
of him
slide
right
and
here.
just would crash.
Does best to keep the
56.
score
My
right
fingers.
where it is.
Hunter Harvey.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He's already
100
homered
mile
here
an
in
hour
this one.
fastball, a splitter at 91, a 12-6 curve at 84, slider at 88.
Fought off foul. Check swing.
bad
Went
swing.
around. That
Damn
is
it!
strike
And this
2.
was how. That's okay. Sorry. This is how they've been starting us. It's been those off-speed
Chance to correct
pitches.
himself
Then
now
he's
as
gonna
he
rear
asks
back
for
and
time.
fire a fastball, and we're gonna be way too late on it.
On the ground at first.
Oh, we were
Pasquantino
early.
takes it
Okay,
himself.
well.
And the leadoff
right,
hitter
that's
set
fine.
down to open the 7th.
The batter.
Where are they in their lineup? Let's take a look at that. It'll be lefty-righty switch. Contact. So Hap, excuse me, is so Perez. All right. How do we want to do this? Pasquantino is a little bit worse against lefties. Salvador Perez is a 99 clutch. So is Pasquantino, so I should pay attention to that as well. He's a little better than lefties, but not necessarily. I think we might want to just throw a righty in there. Because Hap is a little better against lefties. The power is my concern there. All right, so we'll schedule Santos. It's at least a thought. We're paying attention to it, but
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
too anxious on a four seam.
absolutely belted. That's back there. And it bangs
Oh,
off the foul
thank
pole.
you.
Home run.
Oh
He hammers
my
one out
goodness,
to
the
right.
third
It's
solo
3-1.
shot of the game.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games
Oh
now.
my gosh.
seeing the ball long,
Polanco with
he's
his
got his timing
34th.
locked in.
If we
It's
somehow
looking
get
pretty
him on a
dangerous at the
run
dish right
and
now.
he gets 6 more home runs, we'd have 4 players with 40 home runs. Which has never been done before. There have been 3 teams that have done it.
Well, he really
We would be the
crushed that thing
4th
down
team,
the line, and everyone had to
asterisk.
hold their breath
But if
until he
somehow
took
we
off.
get Polanco to
Every
40
time
home
that happens,
runs,
it just kinda
no
feels
team
like
has ever
a
had
trick
4
shot or
40
something,
home
but
run hitters
really,
before.
it's just a stroke
Wild.
of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The bat,
Randy
the left fielder.
Arozarena.
Okay, a little bit of breathing room, that's helpful.
Arozarena, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
Able to get to that fastball just early on it.
That one's in
Damn,
there.
I tried to adjust the low because I thought he would go off speed, and there's that 12-6 curve. That's going to lead to a bad swing at a fastball.
Way
That's a
high.
ball.
Almost did right there.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ooh, late.
Two
That's
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Got him
Sean?
swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one.
What
and
a
definitely an
disaster
individual
at bat.
performance you want to
Are
flash.
we
He just
kidding
hasn't
me?
looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Crawford at the
there's
plate
that
with 2
12-6,
away.
and of
Swings
course-
through that one.
Looked up, he was able to throw it down.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Really had a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. So
And
obviously we're going to be
for
way
time
earlier on
before
everything
the 0-2
else.
pitch.
Let's take a break.
Two outs.
1 ball.
Obviously a really
2
bad
strikes.
swing there with Arozarena. I lost track of the count a little bit in that at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the
Forced the
fastball
on
to
the
the
low part of the zone.
The
That's okay.
Mariners pick up a run
So we have
thanks to
3
this solo
innings in a
homer.
row
It's now a
with
3-1 ball
solo
game.
home runs.
It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Raleigh, Rodriguez, Polanco. Getting out hit by this team, but we are still winning the game. Let's go ahead and bring in Santos.
We're back in a new pitcher here.
Just
to
give
start
them
the bottom of
something
the
different to
7th.
look
Gregory
at.
Santos.
Gregory.
It's
This guy's
a
strike
lefty-righty
He's done an
switch
excellent
hitter.
job of avoiding
I don't think the
walks so
switch
far this
hitter... Salvador Perez is not a guy that I really want to
And
gamble
here's the
against.
first baseman,
And I don't think that the switch
Vasquez.
hitter...
Vinny.
I think Ian Happ is better enough. So, all right, let's throw some good pitches here.
Out to short.
That would qualify.
Crawford throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
That
batting.
play won't be
The
trending
catcher,
on social media
Salvador.
later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side.
Nicely played,
And he handles it
Shenton.
himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
for the
It doesn't matter
Orioles,
how many highlight
the
reel
left
plays you
fielder,
make if you
Ian
can't execute the small stuff,
Happ.
just like we saw.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles underneath
No,
it
thank you.
and makes the grab.
All right.
And that is that. 3 up, 3
Phew.
down that time.
That was not a good pitch.
It's the Mariners 3.
We have been
and the
crushed
Royals
for
1.
way worse. Huge worry going into today's game for the Mariners in real life is the fact that they had a day off. They've been playing so well. They got the Etsy Witch to bless them. They're on a, what, 9-game win streak or whatever it is. But they,
And now for Seattle.
to an early lead, which is good.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes.
Slider at 91,
defensively,
four seam at
Chris. When you
97, a
talk about
sweeping curve at
preventing
86, and a
runs
circle
from
change at
being
90.
scored, this guy is a big contributor. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier.
Oh, this one high and
Go,
deep.
go,
Way back there.
go, go, go.
And it's
We
out
got
of the air.
another
Into
one.
the home bullpen for a homer. He sends
4
a rocket to
consecutive
left.
innings with a
It's
solo
4-1.
home run. We
That's
were
their
able to get
fourth
to it,
home
and
run of the
Dylan
game.
Moore
They
has
can't
double-digit
stop,
home
and
runs
they
this
won't
season.
Stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Okay, is this our turning point? Do we kick Kansas City out of the playoffs and start to feel good about ourselves?
And that's exactly what he did.
It's not going to get much easier going to
Typically, you
Houston.
wanna pull a pitch in that part of the
And
plate,
it's
but
not going to
he
get
doesn't
easier
allow
going
his
home when
wrist
we have to play the
roll,
Dodgers to
stays
wrap
through
up the
ball,
season, but
gets the loft,
the
and
Rockies
gets the
are in
home
there
run.
somewhere. We're still early on the fastball.
Austin Shenton. And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. Bubic getting cranked up as well. That one finds his zone,
outside.
and the count is 1-2.
Let's take a quick
All
time here.
sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a
The
miss at
fastball
96. Struck
didn't
him
drop.
out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
All right,
The
going
Mariners
back to the
leadoff man,
6th.
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio gave us
He
the
had a
lead
big
with this
swing
one.
Back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking
We've
for more,
gone
trying to add on to
right
this lead
field,
right here.
left field, right field, left field. Home run wise. Oh,
Cut on
and
and
we're
lifted
late
in the
and
air.
under it, and that is a... That's just bad.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Bliss. And first offering
Early.
is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss for the strike.
What are we doing?
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
fucking
One in
God.
the inning, and it
It's
comes
just so
from a
frustrating
rather
that we're-
unlikely power source.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's now
It's okay.
4-1. It's Major League
There's,
Baseball, and it's
there's
on
something
for
I
sure.
like. It's almost like I'm thrown off by how tall the strike zone is. Like, ah, shit,
Welcome
it's gonna be a
back
strike.
as we
It's
take
not
a check of the
like at
current
all.
standings.
The designated hitter, Michael Massey.
Delivers a pitch in
We
for a
do
strike at
need
90.
to get.
Five. And that's too high. Ground ball right side.
Shenton, nicely
Steps out
played.
first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
Maybe we can
fighting
just.
to get
He's
there,
only
just
thrown
rolled
10
over,
pitches
got
here,
ground ball.
so we're looking okay as far as
Taylor,
Santos
the
is
batter now as
concerned.
he swings and misses for strike 1. The Royals trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little bit high. Ball 1.
So with our starter, we were kind of, the fastballs were kind of dropping.
On the ground, right
And now
side.
with Santos,
And that
we
one
are kind of
handled.
sailing him.
The throw
So we're
first.
stuck in a
2
weird
up, 2 down.
That's a
one
huge
pitcher
amount to
dropping,
play
the other
early
one's
stages
just
of the
going
game.
right on
It
by.
might not
God,
be the most
God.
challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And first offering is fouled off. That's
That's a
down and
ball.
in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Okay.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here
Go
comes
ahead
the
and bring in
Mariners
Brash.
manager to the mound.
Santos did what we
Pitching
needed him to
change
do. It wasn't a very good pitch by me. I don't want to wear him out too much. I don't love some of the righties in our bullpen. But we also might just have to power through and just say, fuck it, and go for it.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Seattle,
bullpen for the Mariners,
Number
Matt
47.
Brash.
Coming on to face a
Nice.
righty here, and he's been
Brash.
fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Breaking
Nope,
ball misses
that's the
down
ball.
and away.
1-0.
Oh, my
Swing and a
goodness.
pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. They say you win.
1
I'm a
ball.
little surprised that we got that call. It did not look like he went.
That
That's
misses
ball
the
2.
zone. 2-2.
Yeah. I'd like to shut them down now, please. What do we have?
Swings and misses. It's
Really
a
needed that
strikeout.
swing. Holy
Couldn't hit
mackerel.
the fastball at the
Macaroni?
knees. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 4 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Clark back to work. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen preparing to come on if needed. Right, also throwing. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one
Inside,
off the
ball
plate
2.
inside. Ball 2.
Well, good news for us. We won't have to see Mason Miller. No, 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 no. Sorry, Seiya. I apologize.
Did not go. And strike 2.
Yeah, I got a big swing on that slider there. Take your time.
Down before the payoff
Take your
pitch.
time.
Three-two down. That one
Okay,
misses.
there we go.
So a leadoff walk.
Love, just hit it with the time.
It's not
Time.
always easy laying
Time.
out the 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what,
Good.
he earned that ball.
Raleigh.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
That's
Just
a ball.
missed.
Kind of a nice pitch, honestly.
Missed with a
That's ball 2.
changeup. And now 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball.
Just
pulled
missed another
foul.
home run.
That's out of play. Double play
Oh
ball to second.
no!
There's one. Out. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth
Damn.
double play.
It was a good
That was
slider.
great
It
beauty
just
from start to
dropped a
finish.
little further than I thought it would.
Jorge
We rolled
Polanco
over on it.
will hit next.
That is unfortunate from what probably could have been a home run.
Swing and
to a
foul straight
double
back.
play. That's a brutal, brutal swing.
Misses
Ball back
inside. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That's down and in. A slider missed. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Velasquez makes the play.
Just a little
And
early.
that is that.
Okay.
So they make short work
So
of them
we
there.
can't
Hard
really
to the order.
get-
3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth.
We have
It's
4
the
home
Mariners
runs,
4,
5
and
hits,
the Royals
I
1.
believe. So regardless, we'll be out hit by this team. Well, I guess not regardless, but
Ready to go
you
for the
know
last
what I mean.
half of the
Like
inning.
we're gonna be out hit by this team. We had
That's your stop.
Andres Munoz. On
We had
to
a
try and
single?
close it out.
Looking to lock this one up.
I don't
for
even
his
remember what the hit
51st
was.
save of the year, which
Otherwise,
is
it's been we've had to get it out of the
absolutely
yard because we're just hitting it right to
51.
players.
Also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman.
Just
that's out.
missed.
Number 1 in saves. We just picked up number 50.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball line to center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Nicely done, Julio.
And here is Nelson Velasquez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
There we
Swings
go.
and misses.
There we go.
Now only
There we
1
go.
out remaining.
Come on.
That kind of velocity and elevated
Now batting,
fastball,
the
even
first
if
baseman,
it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Missing
Bad pitch.
inside, and a count
Let's,
even 1-1.
take a breath
This
here.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane
Nice
with.
and
You're
settled.
better off taking that pitch.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2
The
strikes.
Royals down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first.
Okay.
And the Mariners
I-
get the win here behind some great pitching
Good
and
game today.
defense.
We
It's
fell
always
behind.
nice
We
to
gave up a
grab
bad
that opener, but
pitch
as soon as you
to
come into a new ballpark,
Bobby Witt Jr.
sometimes things aren't as
I think
comfortable
that
as what you've
is
been
kind of
used to.
just
Mound
going to
doesn't look
happen.
straight. The
Where we're
background isn't
gonna
what you like,
we're gonna
but they
struggle
let
and we're
any
gonna
of
give
those
up
things distract them. In
something
fact, they look like
not
they were playing a
necessarily
home game.
dumb, but we're just
Excellent
gonna kind of
job
give
to
up
set the tone
one
for
of
the
those
series.
hits, you know.
Final here
Uh,
today. For Chris Singleton
But we're
and
able
our
to
entire
bounce
outstanding
back.
crew
It's
here at
4
MLB
solo
The
home
Show.
runs. That's a
I'm
little bit of a
John
concern
Schaub saying so long.
because we put some okay contact on the ball. We struck out a lot early, but we definitely improved as the game went on. And once we were able to get the starter out, we were able to score 1 run in 4 consecutive innings, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that was kind of a positive. We got to look at this as a game to kind of build on as we work our way through the rest of the season. We can really do some damage to the Royals. The Texas Rangers are the team that's going to benefit the most from this because we don't play them for the rest of the season. Whereas a team like the Astros, they have to get through us. The Royals have to get through us, and they didn't get through us today. Cole Reagans, we drop him to 10-11. Kirby improves to 23-3. Munoz picks up save number 51. He is also Kirby is your player of the game. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 7 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned on his line. Polanco was 2 for 4. Dylan Moore 1 for 3. Julio and Cal both 1 for 4. All 4 guys with solo home runs. It was Cal, Julio, Polanco, Moore. Swapped to the last name there. We only had 5 hits, and those were your 5 guys. Or 4 guys, excuse me. Not great. Bobby Witt was 2 for 4 with a home run. Michael Massey, 1 for 3. Ian Happ and Vinny Pasquantino, the Pasquatch, both 0 for. Reagans gets the loss. Excuse me. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 7 strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned on his line. We did what we needed to do, which was get a win. And I think it was good for us to, hey, we give up that solo home run to the bottom of the 4th. We got that right back in the top of the 5th. That is huge for us because it makes those at-bats so much easier as we continue our way through the game. And it's not, we got to go. You know, like we're able to get things figured out. So that is a positive. All right. We have to face Michael Wacha tomorrow, 7-9 with a 3.04 ERA. Logan Gilbert on the bump, 17-4 with a 2.10 ERA as the Mariners take on Kansas City. Game 2, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here on the channel. Let's strip this cornerstone. And we can pick... Trevor Hoffman, sure. We'll end up with all of them. We have everybody, so we will just get a little extra dick. New moments unlocked, and we'll go ahead and rip an actual pack. See what we can pull. A silver, a bronze, nothing, and a bronze. Okay. Oh boy. Jorge Mateo, I believe, was on our team at one point. In one of those weird trades. There's one every year. Seiya is our gift this year. And we will see if we can pick up another win tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe. Ring the bell. You can subscribe here. Ring the bell down below. Baseball right here every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks so much for hanging out. And hopefully you enjoyed. Good sports, go Mariners. We'll see you tomorrow night for Game 2. Goodbye. Did I not click the button?